Have you ever wondered how a gentle breeze can transform into a raging inferno? Before diving into this gripping tale, a friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button to stay updated. In January 2025, the Santa Ana winds unleashed their fury upon Southern California, creating a perfect storm for wildfires. These winds, akin to hurricane gusts, roared down from the mountains, igniting chaos in neighborhoods near Los Angeles. By January 8th, the devastation was staggering. Over 1,000 homes and several schools lay in ruins, and tragically, 5 lives were lost, with more than 100,000 residents urged to evacuate. Firefighters faced an uphill battle against the relentless flames because John Keeley, an ecologist from the U.S. Geological Survey and UCLA, sheds light on the origins of these fierce winds. The Santa Ana winds are dry, powerful gusts that sweep down from the mountains toward the coast. Typically, they occur about 10 times a year, primarily in the autumn and early winter months. When dry conditions prevail, the risk of wildfires escalates dramatically. So what triggers these winds? It all starts with a pressure difference. When high pressure builds in the Great Basin and low pressure lingers along the Pacific coast, the winds begin to howl. The greater the pressure difference, the stronger the winds. The topography of the region also plays a crucial role. And as the winds descend from the San Gabriel Mountains, they become hotter and drier, often carrying humidity levels below 5%. Living in Altadena, I experienced the peculiar nature of these winds firsthand. On some days, the air was still in my neighborhood, while just a few blocks away, the winds howled fiercely. Personally, these gusts typically range from 30 to 40 miles per hour, but can reach astonishing speeds of 60 to 70 miles per hour. As seen in early January 2025, this year, the fire risk was alarmingly high. Normally, Southern California's vegetation is well hydrated by this time, reducing the likelihood of wildfires. However, with minimal rainfall in recent months, the landscape was parched and primed for disaster. Firefighters faced a daunting challenge. During Santa Ana winds, flames can spread rapidly, making it difficult to contain the fire before it reaches populated areas. The destructive potential of these winds is not a new phenomenon. In November 2016, the Chimney Tops 2 fire in Tennessee was fueled by similar gusts, devastating downward and claiming 14 lives. Likewise, the Marshall Fire in Colorado in December 2021 destroyed around 1,000 homes, driven by powerful winds. While Santa Ana winds have always existed, their frequency appears to be shifting. Research spanning 71 years shows that while the overall activity remains consistent, fewer events occur in September, with more happening in December and January. This change may be linked to climate change, though concrete evidence is still lacking. And the rise in destructive wildfires in California is not solely due to changing weather patterns. And as more people move into wilderness areas, the risk of fires ignited by power lines uh, increases. The Eaton Fire, which wreaked havoc in 2025, ignited near residential neighborhoods where homes constructed from dry materials are particularly vulnerable. In the past, areas within the San Gabriel Basin were surrounded by citrus groves, which often contained fires before they reached homes. And today, the line between residential areas and wilderness has blurred, making communities more susceptible to wildfires. And as we reflect on the power of nature, it's clear that the Santa Ana winds are a force to be reckoned with. They remind us of the delicate balance between human habitation and the wild landscapes that surround us. And remember, if you ever find yourself in a windstorm, just be glad it's not a tornado. uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,